Hey Leos, I hope you guys are doing great. It's a Tipsy Intuitive here to do your spring equinox reading. Spring equinox is all about rejuvenation, stepping into the light, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face, and possibilities opening up for you. So we're going to take a peek and see what's in store for you. And we're going to pull a couple of oracle cards to see what the overall energy is that's surrounding you guys. And the first card that we have out for you is stillness. It's interesting. There was another sign that actually got that for their overall energy as well. Let's see what else is surrounding my Leo collective for this spring equinox reading. And what we have for you coming out is waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. So I feel like there's a little bit of sadness that I'm feeling for you guys right now, where you're not exactly where you want to be in life. It almost feels like there's a sense of you having big dreams, and that sometimes you may think that they're unrealistic. There may be people who are around you that are telling you that it's not something that you can accomplish, that your dreams don't make any sense. You're not going to be able to achieve them. And what it feels like is that there's a need for you to sort of sit quietly, blocking out all of the noise, blocking out everyone else's sort of input and opinions on what it is that you're looking to do in life, and sort of sitting with yourself, sitting with spirit and saying, okay, what's the path forward? How do I do this? Where do I find my support? It almost feels as though there's a need for you to start mapping out what this looks like, so that you don't take into consideration so much the opinions and thoughts that other people might have. It almost feels like there's a sense of people around you wanting to knock you down a peg, and I don't think that's any reflection on you or your dreams being unrealistic. It might be unrealistic to them because they don't have those same types of big dreams. Perhaps they've gotten to a place where they've given up, but that doesn't necessarily have to be your path. So I feel like there's a need for you to really sit still and say, this is what I want. How am I going to go after it? How am I going to go forward in trying to achieve this? And more than that, asking yourself, why is everyone else's input so important to me? Like, why am I giving them any airtime at all? Like, why am I listening to these busters? They ain't doing nothing with their lives. Like, are you going to let them impact your path forward? So let's get into some tarot. And the energy that we have for you coming into this spring equinox season, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And this to me speaks of a lack of balance. Right? When it's upright, the Two of Pentacles is all about juggling, sort of trying to find that balance. And in reverse for my Leo collective, I feel like there's a lack of balance right now. There's a lack of stability, and there's a little bit of inability to juggle. We also have that clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's a feeling of being stuck. There's a feeling almost of defeat. Being in this place where, again, you're not where you want to be. Things seem a little bit in turmoil, in conflict. They're just, things are rough right now for you, Leo. And it feels as though you can't see a path forward. I think that that's because of all of these naysayers that you have around you. And so being in that energy has you feeling uncertain about what it is that you want, about your dreams, and whether or not you're going to be able to actually make them come to fruition. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So Leos, I feel like you're not speaking up for yourselves. That whenever these people come towards you and they're talking all their yin yang, their flim flam and everything, you're not being your best advocate. Like, you're not in a place of being like, you know what, shut the fuck up. Like, you're not telling me anything that's useful. If you're not supportive, then you can get on. If you don't like my sound, you can turn it down. I don't feel like you're saying that. And it almost feels as though you're letting these people's words like just infiltrate your dreams. And it feels like they're throwing you off course. So something that's waking up for you right now during this equinox period, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is all about balance. This is about equal give and take. This is you being in a place of receiving. So I think that where you are right now, you're going into a place where it's like, this is not balanced to me. Like I'm not receiving what I'm putting out there. And I think that you're going to come to a point where you start really taking a minute to look at the people that you have around you and their level of support and saying, nope, I'm good. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is typically about something that's material, that's coming in towards you. But I think for you Leos out there, that this is you not accepting this garbage that people are trying to leave on your doorstep. That it's almost as if the people around you are requesting that you accept something less than what it is that you truly want. They're asking you to settle. And I think that you're getting to the point where it's like, why should I? I don't need to settle. What are you even talking about? Now, what's coming towards you? And I don't know that you see that right now. We have the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. This is a card of achievement. This is a card of recognition. And so I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with your sort of career, with your finances, with starting something new. So for some of you, this might be taking a different career path. For a lot of you, I think that this is starting your own business, starting a new project that is outside of the lane that people around you have sort of set for you. You might also be going back to school, to finish a degree or to start a degree that you hadn't been able to do previously. But there is achievement here. There is accomplishment here. And we also have that clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Fool in reverse. This is you walking away. But this is not you being in that place of, having some sort of big emotional reaction. This is you moving forward in a way that makes sense to you, where you have that balance, where you're now starting to get a return on your investment, that you're putting in the work and you're seeing the fruits of your labor once you eliminate this noise from the people around you. But I think that you're not quite in that place right now. It feels like you still need to do a little bit of evaluation about the people that you have in your circle, that you have around you. So the best way for you to sort of allow this into your life, again, take this time to sit down and tap into yourself, because you know what's best for you. You know the path that you need to be on, and then you need to move towards it. So we have, here in your opportunities, walking away. And what you need to do is we have another 8. This is a card of movement, the 8 of Wands. And this is moving forward quickly, right? This is being sure in the steps that you're taking and making those moves. So the best thing that you can do for yourself right now, Leo, if you truly want to accomplish these dreams that you have, is to tap in and have enough confidence to drown out the noise that's coming from the people around you, and to start moving forward on your own accord. And look at this. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. No regrets. This is you not looking back. This is you not spending any measurable amount of time over eliminating these people from your life. There's no crying over spilled milk here, right? This is the card of crying over spilled milk. Having regrets. No regrets. None. Because you have that much faith in your dreams that anybody around you who's not supportive does not need to be around you. And so I feel like this is your opportunity to move forward, to absolutely move forward. And you're going to have to leave some people behind. That's okay. Everybody can't come with you on your journey. So the last two cards that we have out for you, final messages from Spirit. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. And we also have, I can do less and attract more. So with these cards, I feel like the first one is, again, reinforcing that you need to tap in. Because once you're quiet, once you eliminate all of this chatter that's around you, your path is going to be illuminated. You're going to get guidance from your higher self. You're going to get guidance from Spirit that will tell you how to move forward. It's going to make it a lot more comfortable for you to do so. And doing less and attracting more, I feel like this doing less is listening to all of these people talking, all of these naysayers, all of these people who may not necessarily have the big dreams that you have. So once you eliminate them from the equation, you're going to be able to attract more. You're going to be able to do more. You're going to be able to move forward much more easily than you have been. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Leos. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. But in the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you huge hugs.